Welcome to How to Play Boardgains. I'm Eric and I'm the founder, and whether you're playing Boardgains Starter Edition or Boardgains Premium Edition, the rules of the game are still the same. As in all exercise, please consult a doctor or medical practitioner before starting this workout. The basic premise of the game is roll, move, exercise, repeating this as you go around the board collecting gains. The goal is to collect a set amount of gains before anyone else. To collect a gain, you must pass gain start here in the clockwise direction. Every time you pass it, you get one gain. The goal of the match is to collect a set amount of gains before anyone else. To start off the match, what you want to do is set the gains needed to win. So a gain is basically a lap around the board. So we can either go easy, which is 3 gains, medium, which is 5, 7, which is hard, or you can set your own. So if we set the gains to 3, that basically means the first player or team to go around the board 3 times wins the game. Now that we know the basics of the game, let's set up a match. So with a group of people, you can do 2 match types. Multiplayer, if it's less than 10, or teams. So multiplayer, everyone fends for themselves. Teams, you're playing with teammates. The only difference is with teams, you can transfer reps between the players. So say we have a team of 2 and we landed on 10 burpees. That means total we have to complete 20 burpees between the 2 of us, but we can transfer the reps. So I can do 15 burpees, my partner can do 5 burpees, and in total we did 20. So that's the only difference between teams and multiplayer. It's just you can transfer the reps. And with teams, you can play with bigger groups of people. Now that you set up the match type, the next step is to quickly go over all the exercises on the board as a group, just to ensure everyone knows what each exercise is. And if they don't know what exercise is, they can refer to the exercise guide, which has a picture illustration of the exercise, a written description of how to perform it, and also QR code which they can scan to go to a video demonstration of how to perform the exercises, plus any modifications as well. So on the game, there's about 20 exercises. So if you're a group fitness instructor, you can quickly go around the 20 exercises to show your group how to perform them. If you're a phys ed teacher, scan the QR code on the box to go to our resource center to download phys ed guide. This is a basic lesson plan of how to implement Boardgains with your school, and we broke down Boardgains into 3 lesson plans that you can use to teach Boardgains. Once you go over all the exercises, the next step is to set up workout stations for the players/teams playing the game. So ideally you want to set up the workout station 7 to 10 feet away from the board. That way they have enough room to run to the board, roll the dice, and then go back to the workout station to perform the exercise. So next step is to set up the board. So bring your group around the board and let's show them what some of the main components are. If you land on 1-minute plank, what you're going to do is take a sand timer, go to your workout station, flip the sand timer, and hold the plank until all the sand is done. And unlucky, these can be good or bad. So you're going to flip a card, and it can be either a good card like skip it, or it can be a bad card like 50 glute bridges. The cards are all mixed up, so good luck. If you land on go to plank, take your game piece, bring it all the way back to the 1-minute plank position, take a sand timer, go to your workout station and hold the plank. If you land on circuit challenge, you got to complete all 3 exercises before coming back to the board to roll again. The next step is to set the gains needed to win. This can be 3, 5, or 7, or you can set your own, and this basically means how many laps a player or team must complete before they win the game. So if we set 3 gains, that basically means first player or team to complete 3 laps around the board will win the game. So once you set the gains needed to win, give each player or team a game piece and let them write under the player section on the board their team name or player name / the colored game piece they are. And once that's all done and all the team names or player names are on the board, we're going to set up the starting positions. To set up the starting positions, each player or team rolls a dice, moves their game piece until they land on an exercise, and then they go back to their workout station and then wait for everyone else to finish rolling. Once everyone's finished rolling, we're going to do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and start the game. Everyone plays real time, and once a player or team finishes the exercise, they come back to the board, roll again. No need to wait for your opponents to finish. Everyone's playing real time and it's a race to go around the board to collect the gains. Every time you pass gain start here, you collect 1 gain. And in this match, the gains is set to 3. So that means the first player or team to go around the board 3 times, collecting 3 gains, wins the game. Once you finish the match, you can do another match, or you can pack it up, do a stretch, and then just clean the board. So to clean the board, you can take a wet nap and just wipe down the board, take off all that sweat, that dice sweat, and all the dry erase marker on it. That way the board is fresh and clean. And peace, and follow for more.